Welcome to NHL Hockey News Reports, and today we are talking about all my magazines. If the camera shakes, I'm actually holding it this time, so I'm sorry. So first of all, here's my pull guide, my latest one I bought. This is an awesome article. If you look in here, it gives you the points-o-meter. Awesome. For all 31, and then if you get into right here, players' predictions, what they think. Definitely. They think Paul Byron scored 40 points this year. Very interesting on that one. But definitely, this is a great book. And look how thick that thing is. Even a little bit thicker than the yearbook. If you want to see the difference in the yearbook. There's a difference. Plus, you get a lot more with the pool guide because, but the yearbook is definitely the next one I have. And the yearbook is awesome. It tells you for all 31 NHL teams, for example, Arizona Coyotes. It gives you the numbers from last year, how they played, trending, X Factors, rookies, all that, future watch, all the points they have done for all 31 NHL teams. Yeah, so gives you all the stats from all last year, the 10 top best rookies, 10 top 15, 15 of this, 15 of that. They also give you what they think will win the Stanley Cup this year. I'm not going to show you. I think I already showed in one video, so you can go back to that video. But definitely, those are two awesome ones. This is the one from 2012. This was my third latest one I have got. The Great Red Hope. And this is for the Red Wings Hockey News. Here's $1. If you go really back, you can get some like really cheap ones. And this is what I got. I really like this one. Talks about the Red Wings and how they turned out, and population and attendance. How the attendance gets higher and the population goes down a little, because Detroit's a pretty filthy city. If you don't know that, definitely talks about rookies like Madison Downey, like, wow, that's weird. Now he's playing, yeah. It's from 2012, that one, so pretty cool. Next one is Marc-Andre Fleury. This was from February. This talks about, this just the goalie issue, talking just all 31 masks. Definitely, that's awesome. Talks about goalies, the butterfly effect, definitely, I like talking about that down in the classic. Stuff like that is awesome. Moving on to the next one is the Hockey News, Panarin and Subban. This was like the off season, like as soon as the whole free agency was done, the draft was done, they got into this, talks about Luongo retiring, winners and losers, all that stuff. It's a great hockey book, definitely. Moving on to the next one. This is when I bought like some top 100, all like history books. 100 top 100 goalies of all time. Definitely tells you from right here, but then you can go into all of them. It's really, really cool. Talks a lot about them, and it gives them, did you know? Things like that. It's really cool. This one I got from an eBay seller. Well, this one I have. This one I got from the Hockey News. This one I got from eBay. Hockey News. eBay. Hockey News. Well, I bought it off Hockey News subscription and bought it. So this one actually came for a subscription too. Let me just kind of do that. This is eBay sell greatest teams all the time. Of course, this goes up to like 2012 or something. But it just talks about greatest teams of the years, and then they talk about of course, Lightning on in here from last year, because it's kind of older book, but definitely talks about the team of greatest teams, and it gives it the roster and how good they were. Dream teams is the next one. Definitely talks about best dream teams, forward and goal, and these are the ones. It's really cool. This is really awesome. Talks about, goes all the way to like 25, I think, but I mean 50, so really good. This is from like 2009, collector's edition, Hockey News greatest jerseys of all time. This is really old because if you look, Samsung. That's pretty funny. But talks about they opened up all these old jerseys and took pictures and talked about them. Definitely Montreal. Of course, there's no new jerseys in here. The Seattle Metropolitans talks about it. Never knew what they were. Made a video on it before on this channel. Definitely. It was really cool. So it talks about some awesome things and how they came up with the logos and the jerseys and all that. Next one, I actually have two of them, is the Hockey News Champs Glorious for the Blues. Definitely. It talks about game 1, game 2, what happened, each pitcher. Definitely gives you like a little description and shows you pictures. Kind of brings you back to where you were. Best times during the season, AHL, all that. I have two because mine didn't come on time. I didn't think it was coming, and then it came, and I have now two. So I'm sorry, Hockey News, those are both subscriptions. One I bought, one actually they're both subscriptions. This one's from eBay. Hockey News Greatest Debates. This is really cool to talk about. Who is better? Crosby versus McDavid. That's a really cool one. Or best Canadian teams. Better Dynasty, Oilers or the Islanders. That is an incredible one to talk about. Definitely. Just some great debates you can talk about. Next one we have is top 50 players of all time by franchise. This goes into, for example, I'll start off with, for you, the Ducks, gives you number 1, of course, Timo Swan. He goes all the way to 50, and that is all the way down there. So you can see for all 31, I think it's all 30. Pretty sure. 30, well, definitely. And it gives you all the defunct teams too, like, look at that, it's pretty cool. This is some older ones now I'm getting to, last two. The draft preview of Rasmus Dahlin, before he got drafted by the Buffalo Sabres. Talks about how good he was. Sneshikov gives you all the rankings. I didn't get this past year's. I'm sorry, everyone, but there's some really good players on this draft. That's why I wanted this one badly, and I got it a little while ago, maybe 2 years ago. Last year. So definitely, good one. Last one was about, this was 17-18 yearbook. Talks about the top 50 players of all time. Fantastic Four, Subban, Yoshi, Ekholm, and Illis. Talks about everything here. Same thing like the yearbook I just showed you in the beginning. It's the same thing. Like I said, Future Watch, all that stuff. It's some good stuff. So, thank you for watching. This is NHL News Sports, and I hope you all enjoy my magazine stack, and it's definitely going to get bigger, right? See you next video. Bye.